Our reunion would not be complete without a man called Leroy Sibbles. I think he is one of the backbones of Rocksteady, not only as a singer, but also as a musician.
Original people. Oh, yeah, tune there now. Let's tune them again, Junior. Everyone have equal right. Equal right. Equal right. You want about it? Of course. Run it. Fire, papa, fire, papa, papa. 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 Now every man has an equal right to live and be free, no matter what color, class, or race he may be. Treat him right, Lord, and treat him good. Take a tip from me, don't hang him on a tree. Never give against another man. Whoa. Everyone has an equal right to live and be free, no matter what color, class, or race they may be. Remember, we're all one flesh and blood. Keep your brother up, don't you push him in the mud. Never give against another man. Whoa. Everyone has an equal right to live and be free, no matter what color, class, or race they may be. Yeah. We had mostly love songs, yes, but we had other songs like, you know, equal rights. You know, a song like, you know, like I said, fight it to the top. You know, we had songs like Soul Power. Oh Lord, give me power each hour to set my people free. You know, these kind of, yeah, because we were touched by our condition and the state of sufferation that was all around us. We were always conscious of this, so we had to write these songs too. You know, we saw the plight of the poor man, and we were part of it too. So we had to be, you know, they were influence and inspirations of our environment.
More, hey, more.
No.
So when you enter in the Trenchtown, you would see poverty, you'd see the dog, you'd see the garbage, you'd see the usual mess that a ghetto entails. People scrabbling into garbage to find food to eat. I was one of those persons in Trenchtown who would go in the garbage and look for things. Sometimes you find jewelry, you find matches, you find bubble gum. You know, so kids were that excited to see the garbage man coming. And it don't mean anything to us. That's, whoa, garbage is coming. You know, if you go into the garbage, you might be able to find something to eat. Then you wouldn't be hungry. And so we did that. We go for that. But we knew that it's going to get better. You know, there's a song that Bob Marley does about, can anything good come out of Trenchtown? Yes. And we're here to prove that, yes. Good came out of Trenchtown. And good is still in Trenchtown.
This is Trenchtown Culture Yard. It used to be a tenement yard, which was restored as a museum. In the 1960s, it was a meeting place for Rocksteady singers and musicians. Rita Marley at that time was a part of the famous female vocal trio, the Soulettes.
My right name actually is Alpha Rita Constantia Anderson. Before I got married with Bob Marley in 1966. Yes. I remember when we used to sit in the government yard in Trenchtown. And Georgie would make the firelight, log was burning through the night. And we would cook cornmeal porridge, which I share with you. Feet was our only carriage, so we gotta push on through. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Oops. Good old Trenchtown. Never changes. Everything remains the same way. I remember. I remember. This room holds so much memories. I don't know how I'm doing this, but it puts me through an emotional feedback that I remember. Yes, this is the room that I first made love to Bob. The first time we ever had a chance to have sex together. This was like our magic room. This was first Tata's kitchen. Tata was a pal of Bob's, one of Bob's best pal. Most beloved pal is Tata. And when I would come from my house to visit Bob in the nights, he would give up his kitchen for us to have some privacy. And so that experience of, yes, I remember. Most talented musicians out of Jamaica, they came through a Trenchtown era where this is where they started. They grew up here. I don't know if it's because of the poverty and the need, where we got very, our vocals, we got very, like you would say, you're beseeching. You know, we were singing from our hearts. We were singing how we're feeling. We weren't singing another man's song. We were singing our song. The life we live was our everyday music.